Removing shrimp veins feels like a lot of work and can be really troublesome, especially with frozen shrimp. In this video, I'll share a simple and super effective tip that works for both fresh and frozen shrimp. And all you need is a dental floss toothpick. It won't crush the shrimp and will still clean them perfectly. For many people, cleaning the veins from frozen shrimp is a real kitchen nightmare. Unlike fresh shrimp, frozen shrimp become softer and less elastic when thawed, so it's easy to crush them if you press too hard. Many people try to twist off the head and pull out the vein, but the vein often breaks and it looks pretty messy. You can try to feel for the vein with your fingers, but sometimes it's nowhere to be found. Even when you manage to grab it, it usually breaks, and you can't remove it completely. Some people cut along the back of the shrimp with scissors. But if not careful, the shrimp can get torn and look unappetizing. In the end, it's a mess and still not clean, wasting both time and ingredients. You should know that only part of the shrimp is actually its intestine, containing waste, impurities, even traces of heavy metals and bacteria. If not cleaned properly, it not only affects the taste but also poses hidden food safety risks. You just need a dental floss pick at home to clean them completely. Use its pointed end. If you don't have a dental floss pick, you can use a bamboo skewer as a substitute. First, find the joint between the second and third segments near the tail of the shrimp. Gently bend this joint, and you'll clearly see the tip of the floss emerge. It's easy to spot without having to search for it. Next, use the sharp end of the dental stick to gently poke under the exposed floss and slowly lift it up. Be gentle because frozen floss is very easy to break. Now use your index finger to grip the floss and gently pull it out. All the black dirt and string will come out completely, leaving nothing behind. Isn't that easy? And the shrimp remains perfectly intact. Let's try this with a bamboo skewer. First, we bend the shrimp, then use the sharp end of the skewer to poke right under the joint. Next, lift up the thread slowly and pull it out. You can see, this is also very easy with a bamboo skewer. The second way is to gently bend the shrimp's head forward by hand first. Then, carefully insert the sharp end of a dental pick between the shrimp's head and body. Gently lift it up. Next, use your finger to grip the thread and pull it out slowly. You'll see the entire black thread slide out cleanly and completely. I'm using frozen shrimp, and it works well. If you use fresh shrimp, this method is even easier. From then on, you can see that using a bamboo stick or a dental floss pick to remove the shrimp thread is an extremely effective and simple method. It keeps the shrimp intact and undamaged while looking very appealing. Looking at the black floss full of sand and impurities, just thinking about eating it makes you feel uncomfortable and unhygienic. With this method, you can clean the shrimp with just one dental floss pick without breaking the shrimp, maintaining its shape, making the dish both visually pleasing and delicious. Once you learn this trick, you'll never be afraid of cleaning frozen shrimp again. It's clean, hygienic, and reassuring to eat. Cleaning the thread from frozen shrimp is really quick and easy. Where are you checking from? Please leave a comment so I know. Here's another trick for quickly removing the head and back intestines of shrimp without damaging the meat. It's super clean and perfect, even for beginners. All you need is the handle of a spoon. First, bend the shrimp head like this. Then, gently scrape out all the head intestine using the spoon handle. Next, gently pull out the back intestine. You can see, it's easy to remove the head feces and the back feces from the shrimp. After removing the head and back feces, the shrimp remains intact. This is very important because it will help our shrimp dish look whole and clean. Isn't that fantastic? After learning how to remove a shrimp's thread, let me show you an incredibly easy way to devein and peel a shrimp. If you want to keep the shrimp head for soup or another dish, gently twist it off and set it aside. Hold the shrimp's tail and body with one hand, and use your other hand to peel the shell from the thicker part of the body down towards the tail. Then, hold the tail firmly and pull lightly along the length of the shrimp's body. You'll see all the shrimp meat come out perfectly while the shell remains intact. Deveining and peeling a shrimp is this simple and perfect. For fresh shrimp, freeze them in the freezer for about 30 minutes before peeling. And you'll find the process much easier. I'll go through this step again, so please pay closer attention. It's wonderful to know that we can see each other from all around the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can do so by clicking the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Isn't it easy to remove the shell from shrimp, right? Here's the shrimp dish after I completely removed the shells. Even the part on the back of the shrimp is cleaned without having to split open the back. Doesn't it look appealing? Next, we use a clean basin to wash the shrimp. We add a teaspoon of sea salt, stir it until the salt dissolves. The salt helps remove the slime and impurities through friction. Then, after removing the shells, we put the shrimp in the salt water and gently rub them for 1 to 2 minutes. Pour out the dirty water, replace it with clean water and rinse again. Then let it drain completely. Next, place the shrimp on the cutting board and use a knife to make a shallow cut along the back of the shrimp, deep enough to open it up without cutting through the meat. This helps the shrimp absorb seasonings more easily, cooks faster, and looks more appealing. We cleaned the other shrimp one by one like that. Put the prepared shrimp in a bowl. Add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. A 1/4 teaspoon of pepper to remove any fishy odor. Add a tablespoon of cornstarch for a smoother texture. And finally, add a 1/2 tablespoon of cooking oil to keep the shrimp moist. Mix well by hand, then let it marinate for about 10 minutes. Now you can cook the shrimp however you like, whether you fry, stir-fry, or grill them, they will be tender, sweet, and delicious. Don't skip this step. Give it a try. Next, I'll show you how to recycle shrimp shells and heads into shrimp powder. Start by using a clean bowl and adding some salt to the water, then stir it evenly to clean the shrimp heads. The salt acts as a natural disinfectant and helps clean effectively. After removing the parts containing the shrimp's stomach and liver from the heads, put both the heads and shells in a bowl of water. Change the water several times until it becomes clear. Then remove them and let them drain in a sieve. Now, get a pan ready. After cleaning the shrimp heads, put them in the pan and cook directly over medium heat until the internal moisture evaporates gradually. This dry cooking will help the shrimp heads firm up and enhance their natural aroma. When the shrimp heads start turning a bright orange red and are evenly heated, add a little pork fat or oil. Keep stirring constantly until the shrimp heads turn golden brown, fragrant, and crispy without burning. Cook until the shrimp heads are dry, slightly crisp, and emit an enticing aroma. Now, let's prepare the blender to start making shrimp salt. First, put the fried fragrant shrimp heads into the blender to create that distinctive rich flavor. Next, add some sea salt to help balance the taste and make it last longer. We'll also add a little sugar to balance the flavors, making the shrimp salt more flavorful and delicious. Garlic is added to enhance the appealing aroma of the dish. Carrots will give it an attractive color with their natural sweetness. A bit of chili will give the shrimp salt a mild heat, enhancing its fragrance and stimulating the taste buds. Then turn on the blender and blend until all the ingredients are well combined into a fragrant and appetizing shrimp salt mixture. Because the shrimp head still has a bit of meat, although the shell is crispy, the meat may not be completely dry yet, so the shrimp powder hasn't been fully dehydrated. Transfer the shrimp powder to a preheated pan. Stir continuously on low heat for about 7 to 10 minutes until it's completely dry. Once the shrimp powder is dry, let it cool down completely. Now we have delicious and high-quality dried shrimp salt. The video permission is hereby concluded. If you have any comments, please leave them below. If you found the video interesting, don't forget to like it. Share it with your family and friends too. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.